If you win the Olympia once, you're immortalized. There's 13 champions in 53 years, and we all know him by first name. Chris Cormier could have been that guy.
Chris Cormier is the perfect hybrid bodybuilder. I mean, he had the crossover between all the size and the conditioning factor.
He'll be remembered for the guy that didn't quite fulfill his potential.
If he applied himself, he would have been one of the greatest of all times.
I was averaging 10 shows a year on the professional stages, and then no one's really pulling off something like that.
He won 11 shows, you know, never finished out of the top 10. The consistency was amazing. He beat a lot of the top guys.
But he definitely never really was able to nail it 100% to be at his all-time best at the shows that mattered.
No one has ever placed second in the Arnold Classic, what, 6, 7 times in a row?
6 fucking times?
2 times I really thought he had won it. Not that he should have won it, I thought he had won it.
Some people that get second place, they wind up in the gym the next day. Chris would be out all night on a bender.
That turned into me isolating myself for 3 months at a time.
He masked the pain of not being the Arnold Classic champion with whatever drug of choice that he would use.
I felt like I needed to escape. I wanted to escape my life. There was just a lot of pressure to handle.
And I think that's really what driven, you know, Chris to go to the dark side of the things that he's did.
He had fans around him that were not trying to keep him disciplined, and that's where the party mode kind of took over.
Girls was probably Chris's biggest weakness.
And my mother would walk in at 7:30 in the morning, there's naked people everywhere in my house. And she was like, "What the hell is going on with you, man?"
You just couldn't penetrate the world he was in Venice Beach.
The problem was I was still winning competitions. I was averaging 3 wins a year.
Cocaine's pretty catabolic, so how good could he look if that wasn't a factor?
If this is true, I can't be friends with him. I can't condone what he's doing. It's like a computer and it has a virus.
I was taking more and more coke and I overdosed, and that's how close I came to dying. It wasn't what I wanted. I wanted to be that champion. I wanted to be that guy who beat everybody in the world and dominated everybody.
No matter what the outcome was, you know, he took it like a man and just continued to move on. And I think that takes a lot of strength to do that.
When he talk real with you. So everybody say, the real deal.
He fully puts me to my limit competing, and we brought out the best and worst in each other.
I know this kid from Palm Springs that came out for a dream and shot at the title. I had a huge heart. That's just the way I was. I was open to people, and that was my upside and downside.
He's one of the greatest of all times. You have to be written down that way. He competed with some of the greatest of all times that this sport has ever handed out, and did hell of a battle with all of us.